Bolsonaro says he wants to make Angra dos Reis, RJ, a new Cancun. President Jair Bolsonaro said Angra dos Reis, a municipality on the Costa Verde in southern Rio de Janeiro, has the potential to be a new Cancun in Brazil. According to him, the region can bring billions of reais to the state. Our state, in the presence here of Witzel, governor of RJ, deserves to have a Cancun, and we can have it. And we are working for the Angra region. It depends on a presidential decree, because the Tamoios Ecological Station preserves absolutely nothing and makes it a rich area that can bring billions of dollars a year in tourism, which is stalled for lack of a more objective, more progressive view on this issue, explained the president. Why can't we have a Cancun in Angra Bay? What hinders us in pursuing this goal? The environmental issue. The region is simply forgotten because via decree demarcated ecological station. A decree we study. If it has legal protection, we will change. An ecological station is my pen, he said. We can be protagonists in making Angra Bay a new Cancun. We have huge potential there. What do we depend on to start getting this dream off paper? From a big pen. Revoking a decree, the decree that marked it Tamoios Ecological Station, he said. The decree was issued in 1990 under President José Sarney. To this end, Bolsonaro intends to repeal the decree that created the Tamoios Ecological Station, which is in the region. It was a reference to the Mexican beach resort known internationally for the beauty of its beaches and its large resorts which attract tourists from all over the world. Bolsonaro made the statement during the launch speech of the Merchant Navy Joint Parliamentary Front at the Naval Club in Brasilia. Bolsonaro said he was warned by Environment Minister Ricardo Salles that the repeal of the decree might have to pass a new law, which is up to the National Congress. According to him, the case could be decided by the Federal Supreme Court, STF. We have been through, my dear Dias Toffoli, STF President, to decide this issue. If I can repeal a law, why can't I repeal a decree? Luck is cast. Angra Bay, God willing, will achieve our goal, he said. STF President Dias Toffoli was also at the event. According to the Chico Mendes Institute for Biodiversity Conservation, ICM Bio, the Tamoios Ecological Station is a fully protected federal conservation unit. The site occupies 5.69% of Ilha Grande Bay, main island of Angra dos Reis Bay, and was created to comply with a legal provision that all nuclear plants should be located in areas delimited as ecological stations. Fishing, diving, boating and construction of any type of structure to preserve the ecosystem, including at least 10 endangered fish species, are prohibited in the Tamoios Park area. Brazil is full of decrees, full of ordinances, full of normative instructions. The other day I dared to know of the amount of normative instructions only in the IRS. In part, I saw that they were perfectly disposable, only used for a few. There are these few, and all institutions would use that for their own sake to hinder who wants to produce, he said. Bolsonaro also said that he intends to act by deregulating measures that, according to him, hinder investments in the country. The idea, insisted the president, is to simplify the tangle of legislation in force in the country, which few understand and that many inhibit investing in the country. Bolsonaro also defended investments in projects to leverage national tourism, which he defined as the sector with the least investment will bring revenue to our country.